Hello everybody, welcome back to SheffPlays. Today's upload's a little late. I woke up a little late. But I don't usually wear the hat for these type of videos, but I am because I'm starting to look like a young Shirley Temple. So we're keeping the hat on this upload. Yeah, this is who I can win in a fight. This one is I'll definitely win. This one is like, I have the upper hand, but it's not 100% tie. They have an advantage. I'm toast. I don't know all these characters. I know most of them, but I don't know all of them. Nier Automata, I think that's her name. I know the game. I've seen gameplay of it. I'm going to say it's a tie. She's pretty quick, but I'm a strong boy. Jimmy Neutron, that's a free kill. I'll just sit him outside and let his ice cream cone head melt. Optimus Prime, I'll say advantage. I don't always carry a bucket of water on me, but if I had a bucket of water, you just dump it on him and he's a robot. He's gonna fail. Chowder, I'm done for. I've seen that man eat entire buildings. I think. I'm done for. The Witcher, he's got a slight advantage, alright? He's got 2 swords. I've only got 1. Swing! Scorpion, he's got an advantage. He can teleport. I unfortunately, even though I have the ability to do things like this, you know, even though I can do things like that, I can't teleport. So he has a slight advantage there. Kirby, same same idea. He can eat entire people and then gain their powers, and the powers he would gain from me is, I like The Notebook, I like long walks on the beach, I like to just stay in and watch movies. We're at 3 minutes and I've not even covered a quarter of the list. Let's get this boogied. Rayman, he has an advantage. I feel like with no arms he could like choke me or throw a punch really way too easily. Batman, as long as I know where the Riddler is, I'm gonna say it's a tie. Ed, I don't know which one he is. I'm done for. I've seen him turn the jaws of 30 other children into one single jawbreaker. So, Cartman, that's a freak. Remember Kyle gave him a little punch and he cried. Peter Griffin, I'm done for. The dude's a tank. I don't need to explain myself. The show does it for me. Something attorney at law. I mean, I'm going to say I have an advantage. The only thing I can think he has an advantage over me on is the rules of the law, which I don't know. I haven't studied law. They haven't made a game series about me yet. Banjo-Kazooie. I'm going to say it's a tie. My finisher here, take the bird out of the bag, and when it's out of the bag, if you played the game, it starts running, so its legs get all stiff. Make it think I'm the bag, so I take it out and hit him like a baseball bat. Is that Ghost Rider? I'm gonna say that's Ghost Rider. I'm gonna say I'm done for. I'm almost certain he's immortal. Link, I'm gonna have an advantage. As long as I'm slightly too high to where he can't roll when he hits the ground, I win. Mario, that's free. I feel like if I touch him, I feel like if I just walk up and like, he's dead. Mario? SpongeBob? SpongeBob, I'm done for. He's immortal. We've seen the bullier punch him in the stomach and it tickles him. But he gets a black eye from a doorknob, or a wrench, whatever it was. Lego Darth Vader? That's what that looks like, is the Lego one. Oh no, that's normal. That's normal Darth Vader. He has an advantage of the Force. I don't know the Force, but as we've gone over, I have a sword. I think a lightsaber might melt it, but I haven't seen them test it, so I couldn't tell you. Kim Possible. Man, I haven't seen that show in forever. It's a tie. She knows spy moves, but again, I'm a big, strong boy. I eat my greens and drink my milk, so I think I stand a chance. Doom Guy. This is the only one I'm not going to be satire about. I can't think of a way to be satire. He would put me in the dirt. I don't know who this next character is. This is what I was saying. I don't know all these characters. I know more than I thought so far, but I don't know who that is. So I'm going to say she has an advantage of mystery. Thanos. I'm going to say it's a tie. It's just Josh Brolin. So I'll just tell that one specifically is Josh Brolin. So I'll just remind him, like, hey, you're Josh Brolin. You're late for shooting on Deadpool 3. And then when he has his back turned, I strike. Danny Phantom? He has an advantage of being a ghost. I can't go through my opponents. I could try, but it won't happen. Terminator? I'm going to say I'm done for, just because same thing with the water bucket with Optimus Prime. I don't often have a lava bucket on hand. I don't know of a bucket that can hold lava. So, Mega Man, I'll just unplug him. That's a free kill. Timmy Turner? He's got the advantage of the fairies, but I still think I stand a slight chance. Because you just poof right in the face before you can make any, wishes. And I win that fight. Steve? As long as I have an advantage. As long as I mildly swing any object in his direction enough times, then I think I'm fine. Green Castle Crasher. I've played the game for I'm going to say they have an advantage. I'm a big, strong boy, but those guys are pretty strong. I've seen them pick up icebergs. Spawn? Is that Spawn? I'll stand a chance. Especially if it's the not Keith Urban. If it's the Keith that voices him. I don't remember his last name. Pikachu? Here's the thing. I think I have an advantage. I've seen him lightning bolt several actual humans. Well, not actual, but I've seen him lightning bolt Team Rocket several times, and they're still alive. So, although it could incapacitate me, I don't think it would kill me. But, this is the end goal, so I think I would have him. Donkey Kong? He's got an advantage. Excuse me, oh my goodness. He's got an advantage of the ground pound. So, Fox McCloud. He's got an advantage that I don't have, and I know this is going to be hard to believe. With as cool that I am, notice the hat. I don't have a spaceship, so if it's a dogfight, he automatically wins. Teen Robot, same as Optimus Prime. Bucket of water, Dunzo. Is that a girl from Raid Shadow Legends? She wins, if that's what that is, just because that's an epic game. I can't wait for my first Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. Wait and save this clip so when it happens we can use it. I don't know. Johnny Loud. I don't remember his name. Duncan. Timmy. Rambo. I don't need to explain that one. His head looks like it just pops off. Mordecai. It's very rare that I've seen him lose a fight. Shaggy. Done for. I don't stand a chance. Have you guys seen Shaggy? That's at 0.1 power too. Or 0.01, sorry. Hollow Knight. I have an advantage. No, I don't. Shanti. I don't know the games, but I've seen her do some magic, so I'm going to call it a tie. We're going to start flying through these. We're already at 10 minutes. How many characters we got left? You know what? We'll do 5 more. And then we'll save that half for tomorrow's episode. This guy, I'm sure he's a thing. Ty. We have the same muscle build, so Homer Simpson, I'm done for. Isn't that Owl House, I think? I don't know much about the show, but it's got a big audience. She's got that over me. Nico Bellic? I'm gonna call it a tie. If he's unarmed, he still hits like a tank, but he's mainly a ragdoll. So I feel like if I hit him hard enough, that's all I need. Pac-Man, he's gonna eat me. Alright. This is part 1 of a part 2 video, because we're already at 11 minutes and we've only covered about half of this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're having a good day. If you're watching early on, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, let's see how this thing pans out. It's going to be a big one. It's a lot bigger than I imagined, and I talk more than I thought I'd do. So, until next time, I'll see ya.